James Brown, the ancestors, my nigga. Why he lucky James Brown ain't around to hear him talking about what a nigga better do. Hey, salute everybody in the house. Tribe up, salute uh, Bronze Flat Power God in the house. Instinct in the house. Salute, salute, salute.
Boom shakalaka!
Glad to see y'all one more time. Always good to see a Naga again, man. Always good to see. I just want to let y'all know that it's always good to see a Naga again. James Brown wouldn't have had that, man. I don't think. Old Barry Sotomayor, whatever his name is. I don't even think he would have said that in front of James Brown. Talking about what he got a problem with and all this and that. Knockers do what they want to do out here. But y'all see the title of the show. Burning down the plantation, boy. Burning down the plantation, my nigga. Dunmo family in the house, salute. Hey. You got a small group of sisters and brothers. It ain't just the brothers. The amount of brothers might be larger. Almost probably at least half the brothers. Like Barack say, half the brothers. At least half of us are putting our foot down. Or maybe we're putting our knee down right on the Democrats' neck.
You big dummy. Yes.
They putting our knee on their neck right now. It shows you how powerful the chosen few can be. A small group of brothers and sisters. It don't even take all of us. It only take a small few of us to not only sway an election, but even cause a revolution and take our land back. Don't take everybody. It's gonna take but a small few. Hey, Dunmo family say, hey, she watching that work. Okay, I'm gonna watch my mouth. I ain't trying to get nobody fired. I be screaming, they gonna hit me through your headphones. I don't want your supervisor to come through there. Hey, Mrs. Dunmore, what are you doing? Your supervisor gonna cut through that thing tripping. He hit me over here tripping. So I'm gonna hold it down. I ain't working today, y'all. So I'm gonna be easy. Well, we burning down the plantation, man. A small group of brothers and sisters, man. It don't take all of us, man. A small group of us can change everything. The whole world, for real. A small group of us can control it all. It's clear to see. I know a lot of niggas say, man, your vote don't count, man. Your vote don't count. Down they down show begging for it right now. They say, they doing like P. Diddy said, no Diddy. They doing like P. Diddy said. They scraping and scrubbing and all for the vote. They trying to get our vote bad. But they doing all this scraping and scrubbing at the last minute. All they had to do was line our pockets up and give us the respect and dignity we deserve from day one. Knowing it's our land and we built it to what it is today. Knowing this fact and knowing that we are different than them also. Knowing for a fact that. Yeah, all these politicians are immigrants. You know, they only put immigrants in front of us. They're never gonna put the indigenous Naga in front of you for the job. You know, we come from a lineage of great people that built this nation. Not only built it, we own it. The land we inherited since the beginning of time. And we got these photos and these artifacts. It's in our bloodline. Nobody else on earth has it but us. They want to take what's ours. They want to relabel you. Even call you an African American. But you just the original American. You are the American, the real American. Mr. Real Talk in the house, salute. You are the real American. And they need your permission for a lot of stuff, for real. They want to feel righteous in their conquering of our land. So they want to make sure they got your okay. They know you the majority and not the minority, for real. And Even half of us, maybe not even half of us, can sway an entire election. And everybody is ignoring the fact that it's more than one type of Negro. Everybody seems to forget that we're not just some monolith. It's all different walks of us. 500 nations or more. Over here in the Americas, we're talking about the United States in particular, where every war was fought with our ancestors' blood in it. So we take it as disrespect when you try to talk to us like you our daddy. We might just kill you.
Boom shakalaka!
Knowing you not one of us. Knowing you don't come from the lineage that we do. Knowing your ancestors was cowards in the face of ours. Knowing that you can call yourself black all you want, but you will never be a real American Negro. Salute. Like we are. And our ancestors were. So we never came from somewhere else like you want to try to lie to us and tell us. We was always here since the beginning of time. There's nothing African about us, no matter what they call us. We're American to the bone. We're so American to the bone that they often depicted us every single time when they told the truth about the American Indians, the real indigenous people of America. Not some fictitious red man, not some fake Bering Strait $5 Indian, but no, the Paleo Indian, the original Indian, the original kind, the American. And they depicted you so many times. They called you a freedman, even on the Trail of Tears, called you a slave. Not understanding that the real Indians were enslaved. But in the end, the truth shall be shown, and we will witness the indigenous people sway and change the whole election on their land. No matter how many of our own people want to remain ignorant and stay on the plantation, we're going to burn it down. We're going to burn the plantation to the ground. And if you want to live, you better join us. If you choose to stay on the plantation, you shall perish with it. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. Ain't no shaming you can do. Ain't no saying you a sellout. Ain't no saying you this or you that. None of that is going to work this time. It's not going to work. It may have worked in the past, but today is a new day. And the Negro Indian understands what's at stake. Not just taking more than they respect, you know. Like I say, this major historical election or whatever going on right now. Salute Rasta Hill in the house. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of messages being sent directly, indirectly, and we got to pay attention, because the brothers, like Barack say, you know, we one of the most what's the word I'm looking for? I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, one of the most discriminated against set of people it is. If you talk about demographics, you know, it seems like, you know, the brothers ain't got no rights, right? We don't. That man made a targeted message to us on national TV. We the only people he's made that targeted message to. It's like we ain't got no rights. We don't got a right. We don't even think about it. The brothers don't even have a right to have an obedient black wife. We don't got a right to that in this country. You know, the brothers, you don't got a right to no obedient black woman that's gonna submit to you and be your wife and the mother of your kids, like the Most High say. Now the vast majority of us don't. You don't even have a right to raise your own children. The vast majority of the brothers don't have a right to raise their own children in this country. The vast majority of the brothers don't have a right to raise their own biological children. The brothers don't have a right to date women that we even choose. without ridicule. If the brothers decide they want to date whatever woman they want, you don't got a right to without ridicule. The brothers don't have a right to vote for who we choose. The brothers don't have a right to have a choice. You just do what everybody say. Like you some kind of child. And you the seed of Jacob. You the very biblical patriarch. Salute.
Boom shakalaka!
Look how they doing young Jacob. The world would be punished. The world would be punished for the treatment of Jacob. The world will be punished for the treatment of the bloodline of Jacob, the true bloodline of Jacob. The world will be punished. And it don't take but a small, they done pissed off the whole 12 tribes of Israel over here. And they think this a game. People think the seed of the biblical patriarchs is finna get in line and do what everybody want. Y'all can eat a fat one. They got another thing coming, and the proof is out there. Everybody see what's going on. Ain't nobody hiding. Everybody see what's going on. Brothers putting their knee on their neck right now. The brothers will vote for Lucifer before we vote for any Democrat. Any Democrat. Not just, see, they think it's just Kamala. They think, oh, they misogynist. They think, man, you can put Barack back in, you know what? Take her out and insert Barack for a third time. Do something else illegal. Say, yeah, we just going to let Barack run again and see if we vote for him. You're going to find another thing coming. We're going to do him the same way.
You big dummy.
He might even lose more support. You stick him in there, he might even have less support from the brothers. We ain't supporting no Democrats. That's what they don't understand. We burning down the plantation. You know, small amount of brothers and sisters. We are trying to destroy the Democrat Party. We want them gone. We want them gone. We want to rid them from the face of the earth. We want to rid the Democrat Party from the face of the earth.
Senator Vance, in Pittsburgh on Thursday, former President Barack Obama admonished black men for being hesitant about voting for Kamala Harris. I was wondering if you could contrast your approach to hesitant voters and how you tried to earn them over.
You know, first of all, I don't believe, whether you agree with me or disagree with me, whether you agree with Donald Trump or disagree with him, I don't believe in hectoring voters. I believe in persuading voters. Your support is not something I'm given or something I'm owed. It's something you got to go out there and work for. So one, I just don't like the tone of going in. I mean, look, the better question for Barack Obama or anybody to ask is not why black men, it's not how dare you not vote for Kamala Harris. It's maybe they're thinking about voting for Donald Trump because they're sick of being censored, they're sick of being told what to do, and they're sick of not being able to afford the American dream.
Sick of being censored. I am so tired of being censored and told what I need to do.
Boom shakalaka!
They don't know. The fighting words telling me what to do, trying to censor me. You can't do black Jack like that. I relate to what Mr. Vance just said.
Maybe that's why we're getting a lot more black voters than Republicans in the past. But, you know, the last point I want to make is, you know, I got to say, and shocker, newsflash here, I've defended Kamala Harris once. I'm about to defend Barack Obama once. So set to the side the hectoring and the tone of Obama when he went in and talking about black voters, like whatever. Obviously, I just criticized that. You know what I was watching him talk? You know what I thought to myself is, agree or disagree, and obviously I disagreed with about 99% of what he did when he was in office. He had substance and Kamala Harris does not. Like, he actually had thoughts in his head, and what a contrast that is to Kamala Harris, who just repeats slogan after slogan after slogan.
I was raised in a middle-class family.
You big dummy.
Biatch.
I want y'all to pay attention to something at this Donald Trump rally. One of the most important things you should have heard was right at the beginning. And I'm going to play it again, the very beginning.
Senator Vance, in Pittsburgh on Thursday, former President Barack Obama admonished black men for not.
That's what you should have heard. The booing. Did you hear the booing?
Black men for not.
You got white Republicans booing Barack Obama for talking down on you. When you got so-called Negroes telling you, Negro, you better get in line. Lock step, nigga. You got the white so-called racist Republicans standing up for you. I guess they racist, huh? I guess they so racist.
For not. President Barack Obama admonished black men for not.
See, I know you Pan-African booty scratchers.
Black men
I know you hate to hear this. I know you hate to see this. I'm gonna make you watch it 2 or 3 times. Because it kill your argument. It's killing your Pan-African booty scratching.
Admonish black men for being hesitant about voting for Kamala Harris. I was wondering if you could contrast your approach to hesitant voters and how you tried to earn them.
They booed your oppressor. They booed the people telling you, get your goofy ass in line and do as we say, boy. Only people gonna be voting. Only males, not even men. No men will vote for the Democratic Party. Only males. And those males that vote for the Democrats, they are indeed LGBT. You cannot be a straight man and vote for the party of saucy nuggets. You can't do it. You can't be the party. You can't call yourself a man and step inside alongside Charlemagne. You can't do it. This man showed you more respect. This crowd showed you more respect than Obama. The so-called black man showed you more respect than him. And that Negro ain't even no kin to us. Salute. Tribe up. Salute.
Boom shakalaka!
See, man, who the real coon? I know who the real coon ain't. The niggas out here that just try to make a change. We're gonna force a change. It'll take but a few of us. It won't take that many. We so good that it ain't gonna take but a few of us. You brothers and sisters, we finna force a change. We finna dump them on their face. And all you other nigglets out there that don't like it, y'all gonna have to deal with it. Trump about to be your daddy. Hey, man. Hey, I'm Blackjack, man. This is House of Cards, man. Hey, I'm gonna catch y'all a little bit later, man. I got something to go do, man. We out. Peace.